Fox Market Alert: while the U.S. braces for a potential government shutdown, Wall Street may not get a key piece of economic data this week if the shutdown goes into effect. We're talking about Friday. The Bureau of Labor Statistics is set to release the September jobs report, but if the government suspends operations, the BLS said it will not release the jobs data and will shutter operations until the shutdown is over. The report is forecast to show non-farm payrolls increase by 50,000. Compare that to what we saw in August, which was a very meek 22,000. The unemployment rate expected to hold steady at 4.3%. President Trump also reigniting trade war fears via Truth Social. In a series of posts on his social networking site, he announced he would be imposing 100% tariffs on any and all movies that are made outside the United States. Shares of movie makers, Netflix, Warner Brothers, Discovery, and Sony are all down, anywhere from just a fraction of a percent for Sony to Netflix down just under 1%, Warner Brothers Discovery down 2.75% on the warning from the White House. President Trump also ramping up the tariff threats on furniture makers. And we talked about this on Friday. The president posted he will, quote, be imposing substantial tariffs on any country that does not make its furniture in the U.S. Home furnishing giants here who import foreign furniture, RH, Williams-Sonoma, they are falling anywhere from 2.8% for RH, which really got hit on Friday, and Williams-Sonoma down 4.5% at the moment on those potential tariffs. We got to look at gold. Gold is soaring to a record. Traders are seeking kind of a safe haven, which is pretty much what they do when it comes to concerns about a government shutdown. The precious metal at the moment up 1.25% to now $3,856 per ounce. Joining me now in a Fox Business exclusive is investor and famed short seller, Citron Research founder, Andrew Left. Well, what else happened to you today, Andrew? This is unbelievable. So many headlines. Which ones do you think really drive the overall market?
There's only one thing that really drives the market now. It just goes back to AI. I mean, look what happened in the past. Since October 7th, during that time until now, we've had the AI revolution, and the markets have completely looked past all global turmoil. This is what it's telling you. There's a major theme, and that just underpins the market.
And you kind of see that with what we're watching today, and that is that the semiconductors, once again, are very much at the top of the mountain. They are key to everything that happens in AI. Now, the last time you were here, the AI data aggregator, Palantir, which has been a real momentum stock, you took a new short position, not because you didn't love Palantir, you think it's a great company, but purely on valuation. Since then, we can show the performance of the stock. This was August 13th that you were here. It's down about 5%. You think it's going to go down even more?
I'm still short. Yeah, I mean, it's a great company, wildly overvalued. If the market gets a cold, Palantir gets the flu. So it's just extremely overvalued. I think you saw the comments from Mark Benioff at Salesforce. They want some contract with the government. He discussed in a passive way, poking fun at their valuations, but the market is paying for that valuation. And I think it'll just sober up in time on Palantir. It doesn't mean it still won't be a great company. It'll be a great company at a more fair price than where it is now.
The street is littered with people who have said short Palantir.
I'm sure it is. We'll be
Why
right.
are you right?
Broken clock twice a day. I don't know. When I say I'm right, it's not why am I right. They would have to prove. It would have to go like this. In order for them, and I think everyone would agree, even the bulls on this stock, you would have to say nothing is going to go wrong over the next 10 years at 30% growth compounded year over year without ever seeing a hiccup. Maybe it'll be this number in 10 years from now, but it'll go to 110 first, 105, 100.
We know that you are shorting a new company, a new short, and it is a quantum computing stock. We teased it was going to be one on a group of names that are publicly traded, that are very popular, have done very well over the past year. Which one is it?
It's Rigetti. Ironically enough, I actually recommended Rigetti at 85 cents, as crazy as it sounds. I think I sold it somewhere maybe way below, maybe at like $2.
Okay, it's at 29 right now.
Yeah, it's 29. It's a complete joke. I mean, it's an affront to all these great companies like Palantir who are putting money into technology, the great companies that are hiring people. We've learned a few things about technology over the past few years. One, lead time. NVIDIA teaches us you just can't play catch up. Look where they are compared to all the other semiconductor companies. Number two, it takes money. When Meta is paying MBA-type salaries to programmers, we see it takes money, talent, and lead times. So all of a sudden, a company, Rigetti, whose R&D budget I think it's like $35 million last year. For 35, to put that in perspective, Mattel is $150 million to make dolls and toys. And so for Rigetti, so to say that you're going to transform the quantum industry, and while insiders are selling stock, and you're not even putting the money into R&D, it's a complete affront to the companies like IBM and Google who are actually dedicated to quantum.
And may I just say, IonQ, the CEO of IonQ, is coming up in this hour with us in a Fox Business exclusive. I do just want to say that IonQ has more than $1 billion in cash on the books, and they've made 6 acquisitions. So I see what you're saying. Of course, Rigetti is always welcome to come on the show and rebut what you say. But so you're pretty confident that that's...
There's no rebutting. It's a matter of this. It's numbers. Make revenues, not deals. We have a deal with the government. We're going to get $5 million on a pet project. You're a $10 billion company. Stop insider selling, show some real revenues, and show real progress. In their 2021 prospectus, when they went public, they said they'll be at 1,000 qubits by now. I think they're like 85. I mean, the revenue was supposed to be $650 million this year, $650 when they initially had their SPAC. You know what it is right now? Like 10, 15, nothing.
Andrew, what's your favorite your favorite long before we go?
I mean, a long that's off the radar that I've been long before. I like Teladoc right now. I think healthcare gets a new life. They've actually taken their critical care division and started to reaccelerate it. It's the largest name, 90 million patients in telemedicine, and it has the wind at the back.
And the big, beautiful bill does not somehow impact that negatively?
It does. It actually positively. The big, beautiful bill extended the COVID-era benefits for telehealth.
Andrew, it's good to see you. Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Andrew Left of Citron Research.